All right, we have game review of Manchester United and Fulham. First of all, I want to apologize for this coming in late. So we're just going to make it so quick and fast, okay? It was not a pleasant result for the AMORIM's army. And largely, I'm going to blame AMORIM for this because there were some changes he made, very questionable changes. Apart from that, the team did not look like the team that played against Arsenal, even though it was almost just one replacement from the team that played Arsenal. And it will look like a shadow of the team that played Arsenal. In fact, we look like Arsenal on that day, and they look like the Man U of that day. You know, they were orchestrating from the midfield, and for whatever reason, I don't know why it was like that. So, I think Amorim has to look himself at the mirror and find a way around this team. This team is good enough to win the league. I'm going to tell you the truth. We have enough PL experience, that means Premier League proven players in this team. We have a lot of international experienced players in this team, and we have a lot of young talent in this team. The onus is left for him to be able to blend this experience with the Premier League proven players and the young players, to blend them together and come out with the results. I just watched some first half of the Fulham game. You can, of the Newcastle Liverpool game that is going on. You can see how Newcastle put all the pressure on Liverpool for the first 30 minutes. But guess what? If you're going to be champion, you're going to withstand those kind of pressure. And that's what Man U has not realized. It's not that this small team will just slide down for you to slaughter them. You're going to withstand their pressure and show them why you are a big six, why you are a big club, why you're a traditional big club, why you are the champions of Europe, why you have gathered so many titles in a long time. So this is what is going to happen every game. And I said in this Premier League game, maybe apart from West Ham, all the teams have showed up. Apart from West Ham, all the other teams have showed up. So Man U is in for a long ride. They need to fix it up. So I'm just going to go through the formation. So we have the back three of Luke Shaw, Delight, and Yoro. Now, at this moment, I don't think Luke Shaw is working, even though he has not made any major mistake. But I don't think he's working. I think Dogu needs to go back to where Luke Shaw is. And we should have Luke Shaw, we should have Dogu, Delight, and Yoro in that three place. Now, who is going to come in for Dogu? You need to put in someone to come in for Dogu. Maybe you find a missing Mount there, okay? Or you find an Ugarte there to choke in the midfield. The fact that Fernandes has been brought back to join Casemiro in the midfield has delayed his impact on the games. You can see that he doesn't have much impact on the games like last season. We've seen him in 2 games. Perhaps the only downside to his game is the penalty he lost. Yeah, he also lost some balls in Fulham. But the balls he lost in Fulham, if you look at him, he was looking at the forward line. Nobody was moving. I don't know why anybody was not moving. Now, Cunha should not be the striker. Cunha should be the 10. In a way, before the next game, you need to integrate Sesko into the lineup. I don't know how long he needs. He doesn't need much. He has played preseason with Leipzig. I think I saw him in 2 matches in the preseason in Leipzig. He played 10 minutes against Arsenal and he played some minutes against Fulham. In the next game, he needs to start and Cunha needs to start behind him. Cunha is the provider to the striker. If you watch him in Wolves, you can see how he was providing ball for Lansing, the striker, Strand Lansing, and you can see their combination. Cunha perform best when he's combining with a striker. So as soon as you get Sesko embedded in the first 11 and playing Cunha behind him, the better for everyone. Mbemo is locked up in that other wing, so that one is perfect. So it's going to be Diallo. Diallo for me has also not impacted like last season. Why? Because he needs to learn how to play a wing back, how to defend and how to attack, which is not easy. Believe me, it's not easy. The way Dogu is playing it, Dogu is a natural defender, so he can quickly come back. But you can see when it gets to opportunity taking position, he doesn't take the opportunity. He just let it go like that. He has the chances to score against Manchester United. He has chances to put in a true ball against Fulham, but he couldn't because he's not a forward-thinking player. He's a defensive-thinking player. So his defensive side is working, but his forward side is not. So they need to work on that a lot. For you to play a wing back, if you remember when Chelsea was playing this formation and they won the league, it was the likes of Victor Moses that were playing it. Victor Moses is the forward-taking player. He just needed to learn the defensive side of the formation, and it was good. If you check that season, he was even up for the player of the season because Victor Moses was a terror. So that's what Dogu and Diallo needs to accomplish. But for me, I think Lucio is not covering himself in glory. So Dogu needs to come back to that position and look for someone that can play maybe a Mount. I think if you talk to him and if you play him well, he could play that position and let Fernandes take the place of Mount so that Ugarte can join Casemiro in the midfield or Manun. And then I'm going to speak about Menun. I don't know why we've not seen Menun in this lineup. Menun, I think this is the formation that fits him more. This is the time that he will play. He's an holding midfielder. He's an England international. I think you should give him a chance. I don't know what's happening in the training, but I think it's right that we give him a chance. If you are going through the keepers, Beyanda, he has nothing at fault at this one, not the corner kick, everything. He had nothing at fault. It was very annoying to see the Fulham players saying the Man U players can't jump. I don't know who gave them that impression. There were many defenders that were jumping against Man United, against Arsenal in that match. So please, he needs to really fix things up. I still believe they have a chance to finish in top 4 of this season. I still believe they have a top 4 finish because they have less competition and also they have many PL proven players. Mbemo will still click. I know people are saying, is this Mbemo or Fatmo? You know, names have been flying around. Please, I'll talk to the original Man U fans now. Please, let's stop calling the players' name. We are not Arsenal Football Club. The more you ridicule your player, when you want to sell them, you see that people just ridicule them. Just leave this player. Mbemo is a PL proven player from Brentford. So is Cunha. So we have them, and they're going to click. It might take maybe 1 or 2 matches which you have played. So from the 3rd, 4th, 5th match, I don't care who we are playing, you're going to see some connection coming together by the time Sesko starts starting matches. Okay, so for me, I just think Amorim needs to tweak this formation and look at the defense line. I think Lucio is a weak link, so he should bring Dogu back, and then we can have Mount come to that position. Fernandes can go to the front. Then Ugarte or Manun can pair Casemiro. Casemiro should leave, and we have Ugarte and Manun, and we have Sesko at the front and Cunha behind, and we have Mbemo on the right hand side. So I think with this, we are going to be good. Okay, so please, there's no cause for alarm. I just think they're just getting. It's just taking time for them to gel, and I know with time they were going to gel very quickly. Okay, so thank you so much. We are going to look at the next match again for Manchester United, and we are praying that we are going to have a very good one. So I think we are going for the EFL Cup, and you know, this is how we get our mojo back. Grimsby Town. By the time we finish with Grimsby Town, they will now deal with what's the next match? Burnley on Saturday. But on Wednesday, we have a match against Grimsby Town, AFL Cup. Then we deal with Burnley. Then we now find our international break. Then try to deal with our neighbor Man City. Okay. But before the international break, I'm letting you know, Man U fans, we're going to be up there back. Okay. All this 16, 15 position stunt is going to stop very soon. I believe so much in this team, and I believe so much in this coach. It's just a matter of time before they click. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day.